Shion, what's this all about?
So I am trying to become Manukura at our school. Manukura means leader in Teru Maori.
Okay.
And Manukura is basically just organizing and running house events.
What's a house then?
House is called whare, which means house in Teru Maori. So at school, the school is divided into 4 whares.
You want to be one of the, what? Captain
Yeah.
of the house?
So the house leader.
A house leader.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So I'm preparing the interview. Yes.
So when is your interview?
A couple of hours later.
Okay, let's do that. Do you think you are fully
I'm
prepared?
Okay.
Okay.
To make sure I can't see the screen.
All right. So, what interests you in the role of Manukura?
So since I was year 10, I was interested in being Manukura. Year 10 was the first year that whare system came into Riccarton High School. And one of my final classmates, he was one of the first Manukuras. So it really gave me a strong impression of the role Manukura, and I just knew what he was doing. So since year 10, throughout my high school life, I've really enjoyed the school events. It got me excited and really fun to come to school. So I'm going to be year 13. And I was thinking about the roles that I can contribute to Riccarton High School. And I thought the best suiting role was to be a Manukura.
I like your eye contact, okay? Very good. So just think that camera is your teacher.
That's the teacher.
Yeah, you make an eye contact with the camera and sometimes with me as well. That's really good. Okay, so second question is, what strengths do you believe you would bring to this role?
So I believe that I could bring Chong into this role. So Chong is Korean word for affection and friendship. I think of whare as a small community. So in a small community, you need the bondness between people. If you have the bondness between people, then you'll be able to hear about their opinion and let them help you as well. So this will make a successful whare. Hopefully I can make Atatu the best whare.
So Atatu is the name of your whare?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Number 3, if you were to lead one new whare event, what would it be?
I'm thinking of doing Draw Your Teacher event. So within 3 weeks, you have to draw your final teacher in A1 page or A2 page. You can use paint, pencil, collage, whatever you want. The prizes will go to the most creative one, the most aesthetic one, and the funniest one. So the reason why we're doing this is to build a relationship between the students and the teacher. The final teacher is going to be the same teacher throughout your high school life. So the final teacher has to be the closest teacher you can ever get. And to tell them what's going on, and so that they can help you, you need to be comfortable with your final teacher first.
Sure.
So this event is especially for juniors to get more comfortable around final teacher and build a relationship.
Okay. I think it can be very meaningful because you said that your final teacher will go with you for 5 years through the whole high school time.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Okay. I think it will be really fun. Let's move on to question 4. What is your favorite part of the Riccarton High School whare system?
So whare system is very fun. So in Gallaudet, people wear different color clothes depending on their whares. You can see yellow, orange, blue, and purple. So it's very fun to see. Apart from the fun side, it's also very competitive. We have whare points. Which is when we compete in a school activity, then we get the whare points. Yeah, so at the end of the year, the whare with the most points win. So this actually makes school life really competitive. If you're being competitive, then you will be able to succeed in your academic way, in your learning way, social way. It's also very functional.
What do you mean by that?
In emergency situation, let's say there's earthquake or fire, then you have to go out to the field. That's the drill. But if you don't know where to go, then it will be just chaotic.
Sure.
And we won't know who's there. But because we have whare system, we gather into our whares, and within the whares, we gather into our final class. So if the final teacher can just take the role and check the students, it's very functional. So yeah, those three are my favorite parts.
Okay, so what would you find the hardest about being a Manukura?
I guess the hardest thing being Manukura is cooperating and communicating. Because when you're running big school events like Gala Day or Big Avo, then you will have to communicate with Amukuras, Kaihotu, communication directors, and lots of other people. All those people have different ideas and opinions about the same thing, but we have to come up with one good idea to make a successful event. So it would be very hard to come up with that one idea. And since Manukuras are the ones who are supposed to run the school events, I guess our responsibility is the highest. So taking the responsibility and coming up with one great idea is the hardest part.
How about, disagreement between the students to reach one conclusion and then implement that idea would be quite challenging?
Well, when we're having meetings, I heard that we will have one teacher supervising us. Yeah, so we can ask that teacher.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. I think that's it. Are you confident?
Oh, I'm definitely confident.
Are you not nervous?
No, I'm already Monica in my mind.
Really?
Yeah.
What if you don't make it?
There's no way that I don't make it.
Good luck, Shihan.
Thanks. This is Kim.